Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you love my Scorpio shirt. I'm going to show it off for this video. It says supernatural thriller, resilient, profound, and hypnotic. I got this from the Pulp Girls. I just absolutely love it. So, Scorpio represent, hell yeah. And, I do want to give a disclaimer. I am a Scorpio. That doesn't mean that I am biased against my readings, okay? If I read the cards as they are, okay? I definitely do not sugarcoat it for Scorpio. And as you should know, as a fellow Scorpio, we do not sugarcoat anything in general. So that's just like a given. Just because I'm a Scorpio doesn't mean that I'm going to make your readings any better or anything. I obviously shuffle them beforehand and I read it like everyone else, but I do have to show off my Scorpio pride. I'm very proud to be a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio Sun, Mercury, and Venus. So half of my big six is Scorpio. So I'm very much a Scorpio. Yeah, Sun, Mercury, and Venus. So I've got some pretty prominent placements. I'm also, I think, like a Scorpio Pluto. Yeah. So enough about that. And I've definitely met some Scorpios that I do not like at all. So we're good and bad. You either love us or you hate us. I have some amazing Scorpios in my life, and I've met some really horrible Scorpios that I hated. So, I'm definitely not biased, but I am proud to be a Scorpio. So thank you for my little rant. So we're going to roll your astro dice and see what is going on for you. Okay, so you have Libra. You have Jupiter. Oh my God, I swear every sign is getting Jupiter. And you have 9. Okay, so Libra could definitely be an important sign for you, but we also want to say Sagittarius is also coming up because Sag is also the 9th house ruled by Jupiter. So Sag and Libra are 2 big signs that are coming up for you. Okay, whether you're dealing with one or like placement, I think Libra season is like in the fall. Sag season is like winter. Okay, so maybe like the later half of 2022 could be significant for you. Some of you could be traveling this month. Yeah, that's all I really got from your dice. Just gonna see if anything else comes to me. I guess with Libra, there could be some type of you could sign some type of legal contract that brings just major expansion in your life, whether that has to do with physical travel or signing up for, you could be signing the lease for a new home, you could be signing a contract for a new job, but something where some type of legal thing that causes you to just shoot up in life, just really expand yourself, just level up. Okay, Scorpio, you have the theme of your month is 2 of Wands reverse. Okay, so when this card comes up, the past is present. Okay, you are thinking about your past a lot, even though I just said something's really going to propel you to move forward. I think at the same time, there is a part of you here that's clinging on to your past. A lot, multiple zodiac signs got this card like in reverse too, not just the card, but like in reverse. So, there is a sense of like reassessing the past. Okay, maybe closing up a chapter in your life, and you're very much like reflecting upon the past, reflecting upon this final chapter in your life. So your challenge is Nine of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with a lot of anxiety. I think some of you could be feeling a little bit regretful or maybe like a little bit paranoid about decisions that you previously made. Maybe there's a person from your past who's kind of coming back to haunt you, or you're just really struggling to move forward because there's just things that like kind of are just haunting you and kind of making you feel a little bit unsettled. Okay, but you are ready to move forward, all right? So, even though the theme of your month is kind of like themes of the past, it's like deep down you're craving a new adventure. And this is like brand new. Like this is the very first card of the entire tarot deck. So this is more than just a new chapter. This is like the very beginning, like starting from scratch, starting from the bottom. And even if you end up looking foolish, like you don't even care at this point. You're like, I'm ready to look like a fool. I'm ready to look like an idiot. I'm ready to just like put myself out there. Okay. So that could be definitely like starting a new job or like moving into a new home, a new area. Can definitely apply to like a new relationship and like wanting to meet someone or wanting to like start something with someone and just like putting it out there and just being like, okay, like, I don't know if like something on the internet. It's like this meme or something like that. It's just like, okay, I'm single. I'm ready to get my heart broken again. And that's like kind of how you feel deep down. You're like, I'm ready to just be disappointed. I'm ready to get hurt. Like, let's do this because I am so done with the past right now, even though you're still kind of thinking about it. But oh well. Okay, so the world in reverse. So crazy. So this is the very first card of the deck, and this is the very last card of the major arcana. So there is just like a significant chapter in your life that you are closing up. Okay, but because this came out reverse and because you are having anxiety, I do feel like there's a sense of not having closure. Okay, and it's like I feel like it's like you're this close to beginning this brand new chapter in your life, but there is this little like feeling of just not quite getting the closure that you wanted. Okay, so maybe a relationship ended and you're totally done with it, or like a situationship or whatever, and it's just like you're ready to meet someone new, you're ready to start over with someone else, but like and you're glad it's over, but there's just this part of you that's like I just wish like I got these answers, or like I wish this person kind of explained to me a little bit more what was happening, or like I wish I understood why this relationship didn't work out, or why we never had a relationship or something like that. There's this sense of like you didn't quite get all the answers you were looking for. Um, and if this has to do with like your career path, you could be like leaving a job behind and you're at the point where there's something, maybe you feel like there's a part of you that on the surface, there's a part of you that's like, maybe I didn't give it my all, or maybe I just needed to stick it out. Maybe I needed to try more. So that type of thing. Okay, the death card. This came out for so many signs. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, I believe. Like everyone is going through like some crazy transformation right now. This is coming up in your past too. So like you've already experienced this. This is Scorpio energy too. So this is yourself or maybe dealing with a fellow Scorpio. So yeah, some type of heavy transformation here. And we have like three major arcanas here. Like this is a huge life change, like leaving a job behind, a relationship behind, and not just a fling, not just a quick thing. Like this is something that you invested yourself in maybe for years. Okay, maybe even decades for some of you. Like this is a lot, but you're definitely like you're feeling quite anxious about completely closing the chapter. I know that Scorpios just struggle with letting go. Like they really claw onto things even when it's not right for them anymore. Okay, so coming into your future is the sun. So that's a super, super positive card. Okay, so I feel like these worries you're having, this anxiety is just like all in your head. Okay, or maybe it's just something you're experiencing in the present moment because coming into the future, you have a lot of brightness and happiness and sunshine headed your way. Okay, it's really beautiful. Like, this is like possibly the most positive card ever, right next to the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, so good. We have Leo energy too, and Leo season begins in like the third week of July. Okay, I think like July 22nd or something like that. So that could also be very significant. Like the final week in July could bring about something really major, something very exciting and positive too. That could be when this change fully happens for you, okay? And maybe you will get your sense of closure by the end of the month, even if you're not feeling it yet in the beginning. And it's a very youthful energy too. So some of you, this could have to do with children. Okay, some of you could literally be getting pregnant. Obviously, just take that if it applies to you. Or maybe someone you know is pregnant or having a baby, or just children in your life. That's just a small possibility. Okay, Four of Wands. So you have something to celebrate. There's some type of celebration here. Okay, some of you, this is the card of marriage. Some of you could literally be getting married or getting into a serious partnership. You could be moving in with someone, or someone's moving in with you. This also has to do with the home too. So this could be you, like, I don't know, maybe you're having a house party, some type of celebration around the home, a new home maybe for some of you. You could be moving, um, or just like, maybe you're just really making your home look really nice. You could be having a reunion with someone too. Okay. Because even though you are going through this new chapter and you're ready to start over, there could be someone from your past, maybe like way back from your past, who you're reuniting with. So I know those are like many possibilities. It's going to be very different for everyone, but it's like, it's definitely something worth celebrating. So I feel like very good news is happening. All right, so there's someone in your field who is walking away from you. Okay, and I think I know that sounds bad, but this is a good thing. Okay, I feel like you could have been dealing with someone from your past, maybe multiple people from your past, and it's just you reach this point in your life where this person was holding you back or these people were holding you back. Okay, this can also apply to the fact that maybe you're starting a new job. Okay, so the sense of like distance, like you're taking distance. There's a person or there's people in your life who are taking distance from you. And I know that might sound bad to you, like, but this is ultimately a good thing. This is like much needed space. Okay, for some of you, this could just be temporary space from someone. But I do feel like this is like either a person, but I want to say like multiple people who just like were in your life for like too long, and it's just time for you to walk away. It's time for you to part ways with these people. But this is a happy ending though, because you're in this celebrating mode. You have a lot of positivity coming your way. So you're definitely taking space from people who just are not meant to be in your life anymore. Okay. So that can even be like if you're moving jobs, this could be like old coworkers that you're saying goodbye to, or could be like um, if you're moving locations, saying goodbye to like your neighbors or whoever. So you're just nervous. Okay, you are coming in with a lot of anxiety. I feel like the universe is saying like there's so many blessings coming your way. There's nothing to be worried about, but I think just naturally you are feeling very nervous and a little bit scared towards the future. Um, and especially if this chapter you're closing up could have been a very painful one, and maybe you're coming out of a lot of hurt and betrayal. Um, I know like deep down you're ready to just like put yourself out there. You're ready to get hurt again, but it's like on the surface though you're like, "Oh god, like this is going to be tough," because I think there's a part of you that knows like pain is inevitable. Like I could meet the perfect person tomorrow. I could get married, I could have an amazing relationship or a fulfilling career, but like I am bound to get hurt at some point. It's kind of just like a dark fact of life. And I think you're just kind of bracing yourself for that. And I think you are a little bit scarred from a person or multiple people from your past. And it is going to take some time for you to fully recover from whatever you went through. Okay, 10 of wands is your outcome. Okay, so I do feel like a sense of like this month you're really wrapping up a chapter. You are going to have to put a lot of work into this too. It could even be kind of exhausting for you um, to start this new adventure, but it just looks really positive and you have a lot of happiness coming your way. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, Scorpio. Best of luck. I wish you all my blessings. Thanks for watching.